Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we're doing a you and them reading for the sign of Libra. So if you're a Libra sun, moon, rising, or any other placement that you feel called to take a look at, there may be some messages here for you. This is a general reading though, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not feeling like your energy, this message may not be like for you. So, don't try to force something to fit. If this energy doesn't sound like yours, check out one of your other placements. This is timeless as well, so whenever you're seeing it is the right time for you to be receiving it. And this type of reading specifies an energy for you and an energy for them. We're just reading energy here though, so feel free to reverse roles as necessary. If neither of the energies is sounding like yours, again, check your other placements. This may just not be your reading. Okay, let's get into it and see what's going on, Libra. That's interesting. Okay, let's get also a card to describe the energetic focus on each side. Okay, be quick about it then. Okay. Interesting. All right. So for your energy here, you're coming through as the poet. We'll read the light and shadow attributes. You may be more in one or the other, or a little mixture of both, so may they. For the light attribute, expresses soul insights in symbolic language. Turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. And we've got the Angel of Strength here. It's an angel and a lion, like the Strength card. So, this is giving me a vibe that, I don't know, something's going on, like you need to speak up and use your voice right now, use your words. I'm getting that like you're coming through as being like very gifted in speech, very charismatic, very charming. And it's like something about the things that you have to say right now are exactly what someone needs to hear. It's like you are in a position to give a gift of words, a gift that's like, it's like a gift of meaning. And I'm also picking up on this energy, you know, with this lion here, that is giving a strong energy that you may have some other placement in your chart that is Leo. Yeah. It could be, you know, with this, it could be like Leo Mercury, or Venus, something else, like, yeah. But it's giving this energy that it, it's like needing to do something that feels like courageous with your words. like letting yourself speak freely. Maybe there's these little hearts coming out of this like breath with these doves, like maybe like speaking up about your feelings about something in some way, and that it requires you to be strong, to be confident in what it is that you wish to express. And like I said, this is like some sort of gift, like someone needs to hear this, someone's ready to hear this. And it's like there's also this energy that there may have been some like indirect, like hinting around like the symbolic aspect of this, like this energy of you sort of like skirting around this expression, or sort of like spiraling in towards it is what I'm seeing. Like getting closer and closer, but it's like, I don't know, I'm getting this impression that you haven't been as direct so far as you really need to be, or like as is like will be required of you or something. Like again, that it requires like a certain amount of strength and courage that you have, like you're like in the process of mustering. So it's sort of like you've been inching closer as this builds to this like full and free like expression. For some of you also, literally, like this may be taking the form of like poetry, or it may feel akin to poetry in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay, so the person that you are connected with, that your like energy has some sort of entanglement, attachment with, is coming through as the mystic. Revels in intimate union with the divine, delusional rapport with the divine. I'm getting that this person, it's like it's not delusional. This person has real gifts. This person may worry, may have some difficulty trusting in their gifts, may worry a little bit about like whether they're just being delusional or not from time to time, but that this person has like a real, like a strong connection with the divine, like stronger than they realize, honestly. This person may have a strong Neptune placement in their chart, strong Pisces placement, Scorpio placement. And it's like something about this energy that this person is presenting, this like deeply spiritual energy. It's very intriguing to you. It's very enticing, or it's like it's like spiritually seductive in some way. It's like you see beauty in this person, but it's like what you're seeing is like the reflection of the divine within them. They're very connected to their true nature, to their essence of their to the part of God inside them. And it's like this person is in an energy of like offering love to you. It's like you're trying to sort of get up the courage to like send a message of some sort. Love related, but it's like I feel like this person has already like put up this big display of some kind. It's like while you're trying to build up the courage to like come forward with that sort of energy, this person is just like really blunt about it, like kind of like right up in your face, like it's on display, like they're not hiding it. They're just like, look at this. And it's like something about this person, you know that experiencing their love will completely change, completely transform your life. And for some of you, it could be a woman. There's gender on this card. There's also a man holding a heart in this deck. So that's gender isn't necessarily relevant unless that's just like extra confirmation for you. But, you know, that's this person. Oh, that's interesting. Their hair is like purple, like this mystic card. Yeah. They're very, very connected to their intuition. They know intuitively, like the depth, like the magnitude of love that they feel for you. I'm getting this impression. It's like you're not as connected to your intuition at this time, but you're moving towards that. You're getting like closer to you're like. It's like something that you're moving towards, you're developing, like coming into connection with, interacting with this person. This seems it will help with that. Okay, let's look at your energy a little more deeply, what you've got going on here. Oh my. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So you're feeling this like desire to communicate your truth, but it's like you're feeling some sort of loss about it as well. Like you're experiencing lack of some kind. It's like it's like an inner conflict. It's like this person looks so amazing to you, like you don't feel good enough, like you don't feel up to par in some respect. You could also actually like literally be going through some sort of loss, some sort of grief that's interfering with your ability to communicate, with your confidence to communicate. There's like a need to process that first, but it's like you're having trouble like moving past past this loss, past some sort of inner conflict, outer conflict that you're experiencing. And it's like you're kind of you're kind of in this like waiting period, like waiting pattern while you're like getting past the challenges that you face towards communicating. It's like something about your thoughts, something about your physical environment are keeping you like holding back this communication to some degree. But you're also going to be getting some sort of new perspective that helps with that like helps you let go of these things that are like hanging you up, like keeping your voice a little quieter. And I'm getting that ultimately like this is going to allow you to like let go, like release what's inside you, and like open yourself up to that expression. There could be like some sort of like epiphany, some sort of moment of clarity that happens for you that allows this communication to become easier in some way. All right, let's look at, it's like you want to build something, you want to work together with this person. You see it as like the beginning of a solid foundation, but it's like, I don't know, you have some fears, some healing of like past wounds that needs to be addressed in some way in order for you to move forward. And this feeling I was picking up on about like not feeling like something's enough, like comparing yourself to this person. I'm feeling this really like balanced energy pair, like that you have a lot to learn from them, they have a lot to learn from you, and while you may be like bringing different things to the table, it's like when you meet at this table and like discuss what you're bringing and like make a plan, it's like you each have the correct pieces to contribute, so that like when you come together, it feels more balanced, it feels more whole, it feels fair, it feels it feels like a solid pairing, like a complete pairing. I don't know. It's like, I don't like to think of people as like halves. I like to think of people as wholes, but I'm just like, I keep seeing this like depiction of like yin and yang, like two halves like coming together to make a whole, basically. Okay, let's look at their energy. They're feeling disappointed. They're struggling to sort of like come to terms with what's happened. I don't know, with what's going on with this communication between you. It's like, I don't know, it's like they like spilled their feelings, they like spilled their heart, and they're like They're like, there's some like disappointment surrounding the fact that this hasn't been reciprocated yet, that this like hasn't been returned. But it's like, but they don't see that like the feelings are there. They just haven't been revealed yet. So that's a little bit of struggle in their energy so far. It's like they're trying to combat maybe some sort of similar feelings of loss, like despair, feeling like maybe the feelings aren't as mutual as perhaps they thought they were. I'm feeling like maybe like they failed, or like maybe they didn't approach this right, didn't do something right. Sad about it in general, like feeling like they're like afraid that they might have to turn their back on this connection if you're not going to be coming with the same sort of energy. It's like they have a desire to like build with you. Like they want to like build a legacy, like an empire, like a family, if that's something that you're interested in. Wealth, a lot of stability, and they want to build something like solid and long lasting and very, very stable, very powerful with you. But it's like they're really in their feelings like concerned that, that might not happen. They're having trouble believing in the truth, trusting. They're having trouble trusting their feelings, their desires. There's this energy of like second guessing, self-doubt, doubting their own connection with the divine. Like I mentioned that before, like worried that they're delusional. It's like there's some worry that they're like delusional about this connection, even though they know it's like they felt this truth of this like 10 of Pentacles being a possibility for the two of you, but it's like they have a lot of trouble trusting themselves, trusting that connection. But ultimately, I think they are able to, and maybe some sort of clarity comes through to them, or like little bits and pieces as you're like spiraling in. It's like they collect. They're like following this trail of breadcrumbs, and like at some point, there's like a tipping point, and they can't. It's like they reach a point where they fully trust in their magic and like don't go back. Like they gain like confidence in what they know, like confidence that they're maybe not currently feeling to that degree at the moment, but it will develop into that. And like part of that is like their own determination. Like wanting this 10 of Pentacles with you so badly that it's like they're willing to have like a moment of like accepting they may be delusional, if that mean like believing in their truth means that it like happens. If that makes sense. Okay, let's look. Oh, and we got the Four of Wands. Like this person sees, like I said, like something stable with you, something long term. Like they I mean, this big old heart here. Like they want to commit to you. They may want to marry you if this is something that that is like desirable for both of you. They see you as like divinely aligned with them, as like a fulfillment of a wish that they have. Let's look at the shared energy. Wow. Okay, so I didn't mention it before, but like earlier when like at the beginning of the reading, before we had any of the tarot cards out, I mentioned something about you guys having a lot to learn from one another, like bringing different things to the table and like learning from another, like combining to one another. And like I got that like learning download. Like I saw the Hierophant in my head, and it's like I also like heard at that time that it would come out in the shared energy. And I was just like, yeah, okay, whatever. But here it is. There it is. We also got the Page of Cups coming out here. So yeah, like this is a mutual feeling. Like you both are feeling this like powerful like ability, potential to of like what you can learn from one another. You're both interested in some sort, like feeling a pull towards a traditional commitment to one another. And that's interesting. It looks like ultimately you are both going to like be communicating feelings to one another, like taking that action. It seems a little more difficult for you. Like I'm getting this energy, like it's going to start off small. Like I said, with the breadcrumbs that they're following, and it's like eventually one of those breadcrumbs is going to be a fish. It's like it's giving this energy of like starting out like with a really nice friendship. It's like feeling this underlying energy of like super long-term commitment, but it's like not jumping into anything too quickly. It's like having this beginning with one another, like these new feelings, these new emotions, like being explored, new love, but coming at it with more of a cautious energy. It's coming through that, your shared challenge is like finding some balance, sort of like managing your priorities together. There may be some like ups and downs that you're having to deal with together. I don't know. There's like some sort of difficulty around like being flexible, like adapting to one another's schedules. It's giving like a real life, a real like physical world consideration to this. like having some difficulty to like fully make the decision to commit, even though that's what you're both feeling. Some difficulty in like negotiating like the shared life. And I don't know, it's like with the 10 of Wands here and the outcome, there's a few things going on. It's like it's giving this energy that like you coming together, it's going to be a lot of work, it's going to be a lot of responsibility, but that like ultimately it's worth it. It's like, yeah, this person is carrying this heavy burden, like all of these objects, but they're going back to their castle over here is where they're taking them. It's giving an energy of like, yeah, you're going to have to put a lot of work, a lot of effort into this, but it's like the results that you get from it, it's like you're going to have a lot to show for it. You're going to have a lot to show for it. It's like a feeling of achievement, accomplishment, completion. Yeah. Like heavy on that. It like that I saw the yin and yang like coming together again, like the two halves merging to like complete the whole. Yeah, and we've got the Magician here as well. Like you guys are manifesting one another. Ultimately, it's just, I don't know, you're like coming from different places, different energies. You're having to sort of like go within, like address your own disappointments, your own hangups, mental restrictions, in order to like see the path forward, to have this new beginning that like you're very passionate about. It's like, yeah, like there's so much passion in this connection. It's like you almost can't, it's almost like too much to handle type of vibe. But it's like I'm getting this message that for someone that's like, you would rather have like more passion than you feel like you might be able to handle than to like be having none at all. I don't know. That's maybe relevant for someone. Maybe you're coming from a situation, like coming out of like a history of having that experience. But yeah, I was like playing with the cards, and like the sun also showed itself. Oh yeah, you're moving from a place of like no passion to a place of a lot of passion. New beginning in the physical once you like get that like negotiated, like how you're gonna work that. That's what I was seeing earlier. The High Priestess is like intuitively, like like they know, they just have trouble trusting, and it's like a part of you knows too. It's like you see them as being more like spiritually connected, but like you don't recognize how much you are yet. But I don't know. You guys are manifesting one another. You are like doing the necessary work to like achieve this connection, and it's gonna bring you a lot of happiness. Like you guys know, you know that. Okay, so if this reading resonated, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, details are in the description box below. You can find my website and my email to get in contact with me. And thank you for letting me read for you today. This was very interesting. And I wish you luck on the movement of this energy. Hopefully I will see you here next time. Bye, Libra.